Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Guerendo to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On third and long, it's Jones. He's got a downfield. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running with James. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie is putting on the show.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. This drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Milrow. Headed out right. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Upton Stout. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down, Jones to throw. Come on, a quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
It's fourth down.
Again, Jones to the air. Finds him over the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jones going to throw again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again here on second and 10. Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jones now on third down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Loss of 10 yards.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Bryce Huff in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Bill Rowe from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Milroe throwing on third down. Short pass brought in. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short. Working quickly here. Trying for it with Milroe. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. From the 43. And finds Zutton complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
the coffee. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. Now Jones. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 9. Brings up fourth down.
Now Jones on fourth down. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep their drive alive and reach Peter one play later. George Kittle, the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
18, run, 18, go!
From the 19. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now an inside give to Walker. This is ahead for about 5. And it's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
First down throw here from Milroe. There's a screen out for Walker. And he gets this forward to the 19.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. You start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go now.
And off to Walker from the gun. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Well run, first give to Zach Charbonnet. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
60. Red. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street. Street. Ready.
From the gun, Milroe. He brings it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Pistol now for Jones. This will be cut by Watkins. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Taking his shot deep down the field. It's intercepted by Rick Mullen. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. And he will get this inside the 30. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has it at the 7. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Seahawks 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now run, James. Routes by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you've watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Jones to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
There's a give inside to James. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Kenny McIntosh. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Walker on first down. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Red! Hot 70! Hot 70! Ready?
Milroe from the gun. And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
17.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dorindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Carry here for James. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Looking to his fullback now. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And he brings up a San Francisco first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. That one connects. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. McIntosh now to return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. Drive begins with a Walker run. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the 37. Got for big yards on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. The window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's James running right. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
They run, it's James. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and 1. Here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Walker running right. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing. Get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gorindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19 Lions. 19, 18. Let's go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Looking slant route complete. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score of the 4th. And a lot of things Jerry Rice did we might never see equaled again, but that's what he's just done here. It's his 22nd touchdown catch of the season. That matches the career best of Rice and puts him 1 behind the NFL record. So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Oh no, they get him yet again! He's off to the races! Into the red zone! And that is 2 points the other way as just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Reload, reload.
They give up the gut to Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
19, Cougar 19. Go street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
19.
Milroe throwing on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw here from Milroe. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Walker now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Offense in the hurry up here. Go play action here. It's Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 Bobcat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is on third and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They miss with James. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll throw it. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing here, Jones. Screen play here for James. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. This will be caught by Kelly. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by 7.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. Switch hands. I want my money back.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here he is to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cowboy 80. Go.
To throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. A big decision coming up for him now. in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point
They look to throw it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Seahawks 37.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 70, tip.
Back to throw. Going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Milrow from the gun. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. On the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.